played at Legends. He toured the country and shared the stage with Robert Plant, the Rolling Stones, Eric Clapton. Let's have a nice round of applause for the one and only, ladies and gentlemen, Frank Band and the Secret Stash.
Thank you.
They're, the lady's got to do it. Waitress lady.
All right.
Run all over the place.
Waitress.
Well, there's a cocktail waitress right there.
She has to do it?
So I went, they don't have two in here. They have it over there. So she has to get that. And you can't order food, so she has to order it. I want to order a burger from her. I want to get a Coke. Yeah, I told her, like, you know.
sorry, that was rude. Some of you were probably in the middle of a conversation. How you doing today, Pensacola? Make some noise! We're Frank Bang and the Secret Stash. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. Happy living here in South Florida, y'all. You gotta love somebody. Baby, please let me in. Gotta love somebody. Please let me in. It's a shame what you doing to me, baby. Honey, it's a shame, shame what you doing to me, yeah, yeah, yeah. Please let me, baby. Gotta love somebody. Yes, sir. What you doing to me, baby? Honey, it's a shame, shame, shame. What you doing to me, yeah, yeah. Walking down the street, I got my guitar in my hand, yeah. Walking down the street, y'all, I got my guitar in my hand. Can't help but hear the blues this morning. Baby, got myself another man. I can't help but hear the blues this morning. Baby, got myself another man. What you doing to me, baby? Honey, it's a shame, shame. What you doing to me, yeah, yeah. You tell me that's enough. It's wrong. Tell me that's enough. People tell to you that it great. baby, 'cause you got your elevator running slow. But your belt this morning, baby, take you up on the third floor, and I hold out my hand. I'm just trying to make my baby understand. Look everybody done to me. Somebody done the hoodoo man. One sip of wine, 2 sips of gin. A pretty baby with a booty and a smile, but in the shape of me, yes, I hold out my hand.
I thought maybe I saw her in a line dance. So anyway, I saw her never been to...
Just trying to get my baby to understand.
I need to make a food.
Look everybody done to me.
I live in Gulf Breeze.
Somebody done the hoodoo man. Come on, Maggie. I grew up in Chicago, Illinois, and there's so many guys that mean the absolute world to me, whether it be Otis Rush, Lonnie Brooks, Magic Slim, Buddy Guy, Junior Wells. And I was having a little fun with some Junior Wells right there. And you know, I grew up at Buddy's Club in every way, shape, and form. From being a door guy, to managing the club, to quitting to focus on music, to 5 years later being in his band. So I can't not do a little slow blues from Chicago in the key of A without doing a little Buddy Guy. I just can't do it. I believe he's walking around on 2 legs. I smell a rat in my house now, woman. I believe he's walking around on 2 legs, yeah. Summer in the rain like this in Chicago. Lord knows I almost lost my head. He claimed to be afraid at night, woman. Said you can't stay home all alone. Said you claim to be afraid of now, baby. But you can't stay home all alone. But baby, you're about to mess it all up. Girl, you're about to break up a happy home.
What do y'all think, Frank? Bang! He's here playing for a little while longer. Okay, folks, here's the rules. We got the, for the gold wristband VIP members, you come up through the back stairwell here and go up to the second floor. We have the buffet open. You'll get 2 chicken tenders, you get 2 sliders and 2 lumpia, and then there'll be vegetables and stuff. And I'll tell you what, I got the Gestapo up there watching that live. My wife is back there with the tongs, so she'll be passing out that type of food so we don't run out like last year. Again, gold wristbands, come up through the back steps here and go on up over there, and you will have yourself some heavy hors d'oeuvres.
First of all, let's get hospitable. How y'all doing on this Sunday? Let's have a little toast. Here's to you. Whatever you're drinking, you're here. Peace and love in the blues. I absolutely thoroughly enjoy my life for a lot of reasons, including the fact that I come here and do songs that have been played on the radio for the last, I don't know, 15 so years. What I'm doing right now called the Blues Goes Great. Where you been, oh, what you done. Please don't care. 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 Every time. Please don't care if you're fat or small. It don't matter if you're a nature or a sinner. Small time loser or big time winner. They're free. Please don't care. Please don't care. Please don't care. Don't care. Please don't care. Don't care. Please don't care. To heaven or right, going through here. Please don't care. Please don't care. Please don't care. Don't care. Please don't care. Don't care. Please don't care. Don't care. Please don't care if you smoke or drink. Please don't care. Stop and think. To church or sitting at the bar. Please don't care. Don't care. 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 Blues have got such a mighty deep soul that they go high, don't you know? Looking for no Ladies and gentlemen, back there on the drums from Sarasota, Florida. Please put your hands together one time together for Fender, Mike Fender. Fender. On the bass from Macon, Georgia. Because that's what you do when you're in Oakley, you move to Macon, Georgia. On the bass, Mr. Sean Oakley right there, ladies and gentlemen. Sean Oakley.
The incomparable Frank Bang, everyone. Please put your hands together for the man of the hour.
Oh my God, I haven't seen
Thank you,
it.
ladies and gentlemen.
Get out the hammer. I like it.
That thing.
That's wild.
Look at.
Usually they're cigar boxes or something.
This is for all you blues lovers here.
You have a toolbox. Sounds really good too. That's true. What was the first electric guitar?
Ain't nobody gonna steal my jelly roll. Ain't nobody gonna steal my jelly roll. Thank you, girl. Baby's got that kind of loving. That girl, she satisfied my soul, yeah, yeah. I'll take you down to the Delta. I'm gonna teach you about a man named Booba Barnes, y'all. Take it down to Greenville, Mississippi, to the Playboy Club. Teach you about Booba Barnes. Put that guitar in his hands. Ladies, just slide on down. Say, hey, oh, gonna steal my jelly roll. Nobody gonna steal my jelly roll. Baby got that kind of loving, yes, yes, yes. That girl, she satisfies my soul. I'm gonna take you back to Chicago. It's about a man named Magic Slade.
Sounds like a cat. Took her out, put her in the temporary room, cleaned out the cage. Re-raked it all.
Satisfy my soul. Do we have any B.B. King's Bluesville Sirius XM fans in the house? Make some noise one time for B.B. King's Bluesville and Sirius XM. I'm gonna tell you a quick story. I'll keep it short because we don't have a huge set. I'm gonna keep it real short. During the pandemic, you know, governments don't send checks to musicians during things like that. But you know why I didn't have to worry about it? Because of you subscribers to Sirius XM. Every time at the end of the month, that check would show up right when I would just be like, well, I got about a week's worth of groceries here and maybe a little money left, and then boom. Thanks to you people who actually subscribe to B.B. King's Bluesville, to Sirius XM, I'm able to make a living. So thank you, 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 thank you.
How is he getting paid?
This is one that they've been playing for a long time, and I like this one for a lot of reasons, including the fact that it has a little bit of roots here in Pensacola. When I got divorced in 2010, I spent about 4 years off the road, and every summer, me and my two sons would come over to Orange Beach, and we'd hang out for a week, and then we'd come over here to Pensacola to go to the Naval Museum, the Blue Angels Museum, which if you've never been to, shame on you, you should go, it's fantastic. Especially when you get in the simulator and do a barrel roll G's. It's a blast, but it's also uplifting, it's a fantastic place. We were coming home, waiting for the Double Dare record to come out. We were listening to Bluesville, and we started talking about writing songs, and my children gave me the inspiration for this song, somewhere about the Alabama border, I do believe. I've been gone so long, can't find my way back home. See, I've been gone so long, can't find my way back home. Been gone so long, yeah, can't find my way back home. Sometimes I wonder, do my little babies know my name? I sit in my hotel room late at night and I wonder, do my little babies know my name? I've been gone for so long, can't find my way back, can't find my way back, can't find my way back. Can't find my way back home, no. Make some noise on this Sunday. I said let it out, make some noise on this Sunday. Keep it right there, folks. snowman on my Chris Vincent. Keep on riding, yeah. I know some right like hell. It's too tired. It's too tired. It's too tired. It's too tired. Yeah. Oh, driving, yeah. Because I'm driving so. My way, back home. My way, back home. My way, back home. My way, back home. Pensacola once again on the bass. That's Mr. Sean Oakley right there from Macon, Georgia. Come on, Sean. Mr. Sean Oakley on the bass, ladies and gentlemen. From Sarasota, Florida, ladies and gentlemen. On the drums, that's Fender. Big Mike Fender. Come on, man. One more time for the band, Mr. Sean Oakley for Fender, The Secret Stash, ladies and gentlemen.